Good morning, Perris. My name is Joshua D. Naggar, and this is Perris. Good morning, Perris, and welcome to our program. As summer continues, the kids are off from school, the weather's beautiful, and we're here to talk tourism. This past week on Friday, members of the Perris City Government, Michelle Ogawa and Grace Williams, held a sit-down or summit with a lot of leaders from our local tourism community. The sit-down was at the local pub, the Bomb Shelter at Skydive Perris, and it included members of our community like Action Star Games, Karen and Wayne, thanks for coming. Skydive Perris, Melanie Canaster was there. I think the Train Museum was represented by Bill Lamb and Hank was there. Wren's Ranch, Old Man Johnson was on hand. I think from the SoCal Fair we had Carl Wersch, and I believe Sarah was there on hand as well. City of Perris, as I mentioned, Grace and Michelle were on hand. Justin Perris's Dave Stewart was there, members of the Chambers of Commerce, and Armando Hurtado from the Hispanic Association of Small Business. Your tourism industry and your local city are trying hard, Perris, to cross-market, cross-integrate, and make our industry better for our community and for the region. Look forward to that, Perris. That went well. Meetings will continue as we move forward on a lot of exciting news. That meeting went well and quickly turned into a karaoke party because we all know karaoke goes down every Friday night at the Bomb Shelter here in Perris, California. Well, our next story, coming up in the future, July 14th, Perris, I want you to mark that day, July 14th, 2 Saturdays from now. We have the Mud Run, July 14th in the morning, put on by Relay for Life, American Cancer Society, Perris Auto Speedway. We're going to raise some awareness and raise some funding for cancer research, and we're going to do it via a nice little 5K mud run at the Perris Auto Speedway. But wait, Perris, there's more. Later that day, July 14th, Orange Empire Railway Museum is offering their Perris Appreciation Day that same day, which means Perris citizens get in free to the Train Museum Saturday, July 14th. So the kids are home from school, you're looking for something to do, take them over to the Train Museum July 14th, ride those trains for free and have a good time. Well, Perris, that's going to take us to our weather. No surprise, it's getting hot. But please know, Monday through Wednesday, we're going to be in the 90s, low 90s. So that's going to be your reprieve this week because Thursday, we're going to 98 degrees. Friday and Saturday, we might see 110. So please, Perris, remember where we cool off. We cool off at the drop zone. We cool off at the park here, and we cool off at the Perris High School pool. So remember, Perris, we have plenty of options, Lake Perris, you name it, to cool off. So please stay cool because it's sizzling this summer in Perris, California. All right, that's going to take us to what's coming up next Saturday, July 7th. Look, everybody's always talking about why don't we have a nightlife here in Perris, so members of your Chamber of Commerce are going out of their way to throw concerts and parties on historic D Street this summer. And Tarasco is throwing a party and live concert next Saturday, July 7th at the outdoor seating area of Tarasco Restaurant. Please come down. There will be a craft beer there with free mugs being handed out to the community. There'll be fine cigars, some tapas appetizers, and there'll be a very amazing live band that I've heard nothing but great things about. Some information below on the screen, Facebook event advertisement. Make sure you go. Everybody's always saying, what do you do here in Perris for fun? Well, next Saturday at 5:30 at Tarasco, we're having live music, we're having craft beer, and we're having a lot of fun. Well, folks, that's going to take us to this top story here today. July 4th coming up. Hey, happy birthday, America. So what are we going to do? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do here in Perris. Perris citizens get in free to the biggest and best fireworks show in Riverside County. We all know that's at the Perris Auto Speedway at the SoCal Fair. But what I want to remind citizens here today is gates open at 4, parking goes quick. Parking's $10 a car. go ahead and get there early so you and the kids can park. But then if you're a Perris citizen, remember, it's free to get in. I believe the Night of Destruction race starts about 7, and your Sky concert, also known as the biggest Index fireworks show in Riverside County, is going to start at 9 o'clock. Look forward to that, Perris. It's a source of pride here in Perris, California, and it's what we typically do on July 4th around here. Hey folks, once again, we'd like to thank you for watching our show. We'd like to let you know that we appreciate you and we appreciate the Perris community. Want to invite you to let us know if some news is coming up. Let us know if you want us out. Call the number below on your screen, and we'd love to come out and accommodate. Well, I once again want to invite you to be the change you want to see in our community. And I want you to remember, my name is Joshua D. Naggar, and this is Perris.